Destiny has been out for over a week now and everyone is loving it, hating it, bit of both. Regardless, Destiny is a game Bungie plans on supporting for years to come with new content, patches and updates. So, alright Bungie, listen up. Here's what we need first of all. So you load up Destiny, create your last hope for humanity space hero, and set out on your epic space quest, only to find all your teammates are called things like Sir Snipes-a-Lot or Simpsons Fan 94. Maybe you're proud of your gamertag and it totally suits a space adventurer, but if not, you might want a bit of RP in your G. So how about the option to pick a cool in-universe name to give your character, like... Well, Rahul and Zavala are taken, but we'll figure it out later. The important thing is, we get the option. This would also solve the problem of multiple people playing characters on the same online account as well. We're not all the same person, Bungie. Next on the Destiny wishlist is being able to start up the game with your Guardian in the tower, or at least have the choice to start him off in the tower, if you like, for that MMORPG style sense of game world persistence, especially if you logged out inside the tower. Plus all the between mission admin you need to do is there, so it's useful. That counts as admin. I get that sometimes you're going to want to jump straight into another mission, so for some, starting up on your spaceship is more convenient, but for me, most of the time, I want to check in at the tower. Let's have it as an option in a future update. While we're on the topic of the tower, give us more to do in the tower? MMOs such as World of Warcraft include taverns where you can hang out and chat with other players and do admin.
Speak, Guardian.
Obviously this is sci-fi, so it's going to have to be a cantina instead of a tavern, but the principle is the same. Maybe hire that band to play as well.
You sense danger?
Bungie has said Destiny is getting player-to-player trading at some point in the future, so we can expect some kind of spacey auction house as well, once they've figured out how the game's economy is going to work. I'm going all in on low-level Warlock leggings, big growth market. Early previews of Destiny mention something called the Overwatch District, a social space near the tower where Guardians could, and I quote, gamble for better gear or gaze out over the Twilight Gap. So presumably it's something Bungie's thinking about. If you want to get really crazy Bungie, how about some player housing or player spaceship interiors? Right now there's no incentive for me to buy a new ship besides letting everyone know I'm not a noob when I'm on my way to the Crucible matches. If it had more space to hang dreg heads, I'd be all over it. This one speaks for itself. If I'm dropping serious glimmer on what is basically some very expensive cloak dye, I want to know what it's going to look like before I fork out. The shader names aren't giving anything away. What colour is a double Banshee? Is Oracle 99 actually yellow, or is that a trick? Special orders counter. I shouldn't have to go and look at someone's blurry phone photos on Imgur, guys. Don't get us wrong, old Russia is great and all, with its rocks and rusty cars, grim industrial complexes, inspiring stuff.
Okay, let's see what we can find.
But making old Russia the only location on Earth we can so far visit outside of the PvP Crucible is a missed opportunity. Early concept art for the game showed other areas of Earth that looked super interesting, such as old Chicago and Mumbai Push, and every time I'm in the tower I look longingly down at the last city. Let's explore that.
Fascinating.
Again, don't get me wrong, I love to let Ghost scan a computer, then get shot by everyone for 20 minutes while he continues to do that.
It's the Vex. Better find some cover.
Come on man, every time. Strikes, patrols and story missions are all fun, and the Crucible is a superb PvP experience. But even so, it feels like we could do with some more variety and a bit of levity. How about some organised sparrow racing? Or a capture the sword mode where everyone is racing to grab that giant sword from that one story mission and hold on to it for as long as possible.
Grab the sword. That should lure them out.
Or draw a five-a-side pitch on the floor somewhere in the tower and let us play football. We want to spend more time in the world of Destiny, so give us more diverse stuff to do while we're there. Finally, Destiny needs a better matchmaking system for when you're playing solo and want to join a fire team of like-minded individuals. If you're playing on your own and don't know anyone else with a copy of the game and you want to find a decent fire team to join for things such as high-level raids or weekly heroic strikes, you're out of luck. So how about better support for clan recruitment and fire team calls in-game? We've seen suggestions for a notice board in the tower for people looking for teammates, some kind of recruitment hub where people can meet up and form teams, or something similar to World of Warcraft's looking for raids system, which would let you queue for raids and add you to a raid group with a bunch of appropriate level level randoms. Failing that, better in-game communication would be nice, maybe with proximity chat. The current situation of no matchmaking outside of PvP and little in-game communication is making it harder than it needs to be to enjoy Destiny socially. So that's what we're hoping Destiny adds in the near future. But let's hear what you want. Tell us what you'd add to Destiny in the comments and come on back to Outside Xbox for more Destiny. Thanks for watching.